I am currently at Elk Creek Falls, and it says this. I've never seen this before, but there's like no more room to write, so here we are. Apparently this is the tallest waterfall in Idaho. I left my uncle's this morning. I got here. Now I'm doing this little hike, and I'm actually gonna go back to my uncle's in about a week and a half. But I didn't film when I was there. Want to respect their space. And I had a lot of fun, and I'm already excited to go back. It's gonna be great. My arm is tired from holding this. Am I even in focus? And this really isn't a long trail. I think the total is 2.6 round trip. Tell me why I'm already out of breath. This is so sad. A tree down. I will say there is 3 cars in the parking lot. I'm not completely alone. There's a lot of trees down. We're gonna go to Upper Falls first. Well, I definitely should have started at the lower, not the upper. Oh my god, my sunscreen isn't all the way blended out. You know, sometimes I just talk to myself, right? Here we go. Middle Falls Overlook. But then I pass someone and I sound ridiculous. Dang. Look at that. That is so cool. It is pretty dang cool. All trails look like. I think I'm gonna go back down. Shoot, I don't know. I'm gonna go back down and then back up. It makes the most sense in my head. I literally told myself to go the other way first before I even got here. And then I got here and I decided, oh, let me go the other way. A lot of switchbacks. You can see the water down there. The thing is, it's not steep, but it's enough to get your heart going. I'm just really out of shape. I don't know. Probably out of shape. Now it's back to downhill. Downhill. Doesn't this look like a face with eyes? His eye, his nose, his mouth. Creepy. Shoe came untied. My gosh. The sun's kind of hitting it right now. Even with me going back and forth because I couldn't decide which way I wanted to go, and I started walking another way and then I went back, 1 hour and 8 minutes. I'm gonna sign at this little thing because why not? I just put back. I'm gonna use this bathroom. There's also a bunch of picnic tables, which is super nice. Oh, they have like a fly trap. See, that's what every place needs. Intense lock. There is no toilet paper. But guess what? I always have my own. Plus my car is right there, but still, I always have some. There was also 3 cars here when I started. 3 cars gone. Just me left, which there was an older couple, a solo guy, which is the one I said hi to, and then there was the couple. They're all gone, and I want to see if you can see the sweat on my back, because I could feel. Oh, yep. Yum. You could see the sweat on my foot, and it's funny because you can kind of see the toes. I love how I showered this morning, and now I'm already disgusting. It is what it is. It is what it is. My uncle bagged up some blueberries for me. Do you think this is enough? Honestly, because I'll be back there in like a week and a half. I would not be surprised if I do finish this whole bag because I love them. And hopefully with like the heat and stuff, I kind of have them located in a cooler area. We'll see how they do. They're huge. Look at these things. Literally the size of my eyeball. And they're so good. I'm driving. I'm gonna be munching. My drive here, I stopped at the gas station. I saw these homemade peanut butter cookies. It's kind of broken, but it looks so good, and I'm gonna open it now. I did stop munching on some blueberries, but this is where we're at now. Should have measured where I was. Now this is where I'm at. I feel like I kind of did a dent. But let's try this. It smells so good. It's good. I see homemade stuff at a gas station, like local. I try to get it. I also filled up my water bottle with ice. I use their bathroom, so But this is good. Had a bunch of different flavors too, but the peanut butter one sounded good to me. Another thing, I dyed my hair. I should have left it on my roots a little longer. And if you watched my last video, I said that I didn't even get the normal color. I got 100 and usually I do 110. It kind of looks bad. Better than what it was. This drive right now is so pretty. I can't even begin to explain. I don't even know what I'm all getting, but I don't know. It's really pretty along this river, and there's some cute houses, and there's a few houses being built too. I'm on the 12 right now. It's so pretty! Like, are you joking me? Look at it. Oh my gosh! Man, so freaking gorgeous. It's the next day. I was originally gonna do a hot springs this morning, but I'm gonna pan for gold today, and I'm just gonna try out a few different areas. Road I was on yesterday, first ever gold found was in that location, which is really cool. I was kind of nerding out, I'm not gonna lie, because it was really cool over there. Right now I'm at South Fork Clearwater River, and I'm just gonna try out a few different spots. And then tomorrow morning I will do the hot springs. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna walk a little bit where the water's flowing more. I just know you wouldn't be able to hear me, so that's why I set up it now. And I'm in my bathing suit and these shorts. Altered State, got them on sale for $4 like a few years ago. I love Altered State. I need more like flowy shorts like this, because sometimes the jean shorts are just, you know, too much. Didn't have any luck in the first place I tried, so we're gonna go to a different place. My car is up there. But this is literally so pretty. This is what I'm doing today. If I find something, I'll let you know. It's also already so hot. I don't know how well these blueberries, oh my gosh, look at my freaking chin. How well these blueberries are gonna last, but this is where I'm at right now. Trying to keep them out of the sun as much as possible. Clear Creek Canyon in Colorado, I had a lot of luck. Wyoming, I wasn't really trying, but just like, which is kind of what today is also going to be, but I have a good feeling about today. I just need to find that spot. Once I find that spot, I can sit there. It's not going to be like jackpot, big nuggets, but it's something. You can kind of stay in that area because you know. I just need to find that spot. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I need to stop. Like, literally, berries are my favorite. When I was a kid, I don't know why I would do it, but I would have hot dogs, ketchup, and blueberries. Like, I would put blueberries on my hot dog. I don't know. I enjoyed it. I liked it. It was great. I was freaking weird. That's all I gotta say. Look at this. Oh, wait. They just dropped it, but they're logging. Helicopter's logging. What? That's sick. Hopefully, when I go back that way, I can get them logging, because they're taking from, where is it? Behind this mountain, and they're bringing it by helicopter. That was so cool. Trying to get out my camera, and then he already dropped the log. They do it quick. I'm like, damn. Water is so deep in some spots, and to get all that sand and mud, I need one of those, I can't think of the name of it, to suck it all up in the tube, because I can't get it, and my shovel, my shovel literally sucks because it's so flat. Like, this is such a great shovel, but for what I'm doing, sucks because it's flat. But I've been kind of just walking around. I took my t-shirt off because I kind of want to tan my stomach. Just walking around. I poured some water on me. I didn't get fully in. It's flowing too fast. And if I see a good spot, I'll prospect it. But for the most part, we're not having any luck. It just hit me. I forgot to mention my car is now fixed. For the most part. The back sensor in my angle, like, it takes over, like, the turn part still doesn't really work. But I have my sensors back, I have my cruise control back, and I have my all-wheel drive back. So now, watch, I'll go over a line. We got the beeping back. Honestly, I do miss that because I will admit to this. Sometimes when I'm looking at directions and I do get a little distracted as I'm trying to figure out where I'm going, I sometimes don't pull off on the side of the road. Most of the time. If I'm really lost, I'll pull off on the side of the road. My window is really dirty. This whole drive is insane. I'm just at awe. It's so pretty. It's hot. It is really hot, but it is so pretty. Thing with gold panning is I just do it for fun. Honestly, need to do more research and learn like how to prospect better, because I know sometimes obviously prospecting takes a little bit of time, whatnot, to find a good spot. But you know, it's all about a learning curve. I haven't even been doing it for for a full year. And I think from what I have done so far, I've done a pretty good job, in my personal opinion. Starting to look crazier and crazier, but I ended up putting my water shoes on, and my shirt is on backwards. Okay, hold on. I do not know how long my shirt's been like that, but whatever. Anyways, on my way here, there are people panning, but they had legit stuff. We'll try to get clips on the way back when I head that way. Stuff up, because everything's underneath. Like, I don't know if I'm pointing it to it, but that whole little lip right there, I really need one of those things because my shovel just isn't cutting it. There is a lot more color, I will say, over here. That's the type of setup I need right there. There's about 4 people with those contraptions. All a little bit different, but similar, very, very similar. I'm not having any luck. Apparently they would be having luck, but they have stuff that's actually like being able to suck. Everything's really down in there. My windshield is so dirty, but good morning. The sunrise is gorgeous and we're headed to the hot springs. We have arrived to the trail to the hot springs. It's 0.6 miles. I woke up at 4 a.m. and then I left around 4:30 and it was an hour-and-a-half drive. To get to the parking lot, there is one car here. It's also pretty chilly. Did I lock my car? Shoot. Oh, it's really sketchy. Look at this bathroom. No lock. And there's like bullet holes. Literally broken. This is my fit. Apparently this hot springs runs from 100 to 105 degrees. There it is. Someone's camping in the distance. There's this one, the one I was just at, and then over there. Big group is here, and the guy goes, "Do you care if we join you?" And I was like, "I don't care." 2 minutes later he goes, "Do you mind if we get naked?" And I was like, "Whatever your heart desires." And I went to a higher up one. It was about the same in temperature, and I noticed there's that third one. That one was cold. There's another hot springs on the way that I'm headed, so I'm gonna check it out. Not much. I was trying to get all my aesthetic shots from Colin Horizontal for Instagram, not Instagram. That was so nice because it was chilly this morning, and then that was like taking a nice bath. Love baths. I did in fact change bathing suits. My other one is up here. Hopefully it can dry, but there's one other car and then a little ranger person. I don't know, not even a ranger. He's helping with the fire. So there's a fire right here and the springs is right here. And I was like, is that safe? And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna be over here. He said it shouldn't be spreading. I had to put the blueberries in this bag. I need these. You can definitely smell the fires, and fires really affect my eyes. So I'm really hoping, so far they're doing good. Oh, look at this. It is too early for that little heel click. It is smoky out though, sadly. And there was this sign on the sign back that way, but this is, if you're curious, this is what's going on. There's a trail this way and a trail that way, so I'm pretty sure it's this way. Oh. Clothing optional. You may encounter nude hikers along the trail, and it's crazy. Look how pretty. Oh, hi. What? Oh, down here?
Yeah, kind of right below us, there's a trail.
Oh.
You can see the steam coming up?
Yeah.
The other two are just up here, another 100 yards or so in a little valley, and then there's one in a valley, and then there's one above there. I can show you if you want, or...
Yeah, I'll come, and then I'll come back this way if it's needed. There's that guy. I'm probably gonna go back to the one that's over there. Oh, yeah. Here's this one. And then apparently there's one back over there. Feel it. Oh, that feels so nice. Okay, let's go back to the one over there. I'm not gonna lie. It was so awkward. So when I showed the purple flowers, because I saw him up ahead, and I was like, I'm gonna slow down. And then I looked at like purple flowers, which I learned fireweed, and he explained it to me. I'm like, oh, well, they're pretty. I stopped because there's carvings in the tree. I was like, I'm just a fast walker. The thing is, when he started to walk and I went to the bathroom, I finished packing my bag, I talked to you guys. I tell you, I'm a fast walker. So I told him, look, I'm a fast walker. He's like, you can take the lead. And then he had his little axe thing in his hand, and I'm like, he could easily be a murderer. He could be a ranger who's a murderer and conk me in the back of my head. That's what I was thinking about. This is a whole little obstacle course. Gotta walk the balance beam. Rock, 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 rock. Walk the other balance beam. Dry land. It's super nice. It just freaked me out a little. He could take his axe and just kill me. Is he leading me into the fire? That goes through my head. Here is the other one. It's so cool. Oh, and the other thing he said was they're probably going to be closing this one down in like a week. If the fire keeps moving this way, you're lucky you're here. Oh, this is steep. Oh gosh, no traction. Okay, we're just, I have to go on my bottom. This is me right. Oh shoot, there's a person down there. Okay, it's actually freezing the water, but if you're close to the wall and like right underneath it, it's nice and hot. What I'm standing in right now, freezing. I kid you not. This vicinity, hot. But like right here, iced out. Very cool though. There's another one over there. That's where the guy is. It's cold right there because this is flowing into there. I did add 2 rocks right there to try to stop it. I'm gonna try to find more to stop it, and then I'm also gonna try to find a rock to put right there. Tried my best. I'm gonna try to go up this way. It's just as steep, but it seems like it has more like footholds. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Nice. Don't fall, don't fall. I'm glad I did this one. I liked this one a lot. I liked both. I don't know. This is what I was showing you guys. He was looking at this tree. He like came up into here and was like looking inside of it because there's carvings, I guess. Another thing, when I was going down that really steep part, that guy did not look up once, and I was making noise. Get to the ground. He goes, oh, I did not mean to scare you. Bro, be aware of your surroundings, man. Like, I feel like I'm just overly aware of my surroundings. I'm constantly looking around. Like, when I was down, I saw 2 people on the trail, all solo. One was a girl and the other one was a guy. I don't know, and that was far up because obviously it's hard to hear human water coming down behind you, but I don't know, I'm just always looking, I guess. Back on the bridge. It's definitely getting a lot more smokier, and my left eye is definitely feeling it. I forgot to mention this morning, but the blueberries, yeah, it started leaking, so I had to throw it into another bag, and I've still been eating some, but some are starting to get really bad, I think because of all the heat. Yesterday where I was at, it got up to 97 degrees. Thank goodness I'm back into Montana now, and it's cooled down in this area, and it actually started sprinkling a little bit. The bag of blueberries kind of stained my wood, and luckily it got here and here. I'm glad I caught it when it did, because it's just leaking everywhere. They're still good. That's the weird thing. Well, some are really bad, but some are still like solid. Like, they're like perfect. And they're a little chilled in the inside even. I did make a pretty good dent. This morning I took a shower at Planet Fitness because it was very much needed, especially after the hot springs yesterday, because hot springs just make you stink. But now I'm fresh and clean. My chin is looking great. And I'm gonna go grocery shopping now.